Hi, Z-Fam Mama here. I'm going to show you my essential oil haul from today. So I really like the Now brand essential oils, and they're all 100% oil, 100% pure, so I really like that. And then I got this evening primrose, which I'll talk about in a few minutes, along with a little cute container in front of it. And then also the jojoba oil, which is a carrier oil, and I'll talk a little bit about that also. So I'll show you a few things I use, different oils to use to make up, like say one for headaches and acne and things like that. So anyways, there's all the oils up front. It was $128 because we were 30% off. So I really like when you get good discounts like that. Okay, so the first one I want to show you is actually for headaches. So you've got the jojoba oil, the peppermint, the lavender, and the clary sage. And the thing with the carrier oils, and there's a lot of different ones you can use. We just, after doing research, my daughter actually helped me. This was one of the best ones, and so we like to use that one with it. I know some people use vitamin E and other oils, but that's one we liked. And again, the Now product, I really like their brand. And then these little jars, the darker ones are better, because they say to keep these stored in dark, cool places. But I'll show you the roller. I actually am ordering some on Amazon. These little roller jars, but I'm going to get them in like the blue or the dark brown. These are great and convenient for purse, backpack, yada yada. So that's the first one. I can tell you, my daughter actually had a headache today, and I gave it to her, and within 5 minutes her headache was gone. So I'm a real big believer in these essential oils, and anything you can do natural is a lot better. And I'll go over that when I get to the asthma one. So another one I want to show you is, this one is for muscle aches. So I personally have tendonitis in my arm, so this is really nice when it goes on and helps, again, relieve your pain, especially when I'm out where I can't have, say, an ice pack to help relieve it, or a rice bag. I use both of those things. But lavender, ginger, Mary Jam, and rosemary, again, with the jojoba oil or any carrier oil, because you can use some of these. I've used some of them straight before, but they can end up irritating your skin. So like tea tree, I've used that, but then all of a sudden, say I use it on a face for acne, and then next morning I wake up, I'm like, well, my face is a little redder than it was last night. It's because it's irritated because of the straight tea tree oil. Although I'd like to hit on the tea tree oil right now. Kids' backpacks, coats for school, things like that. This helps keep lice away. Like I said, I've had a couple kids go through school, and I have 2 that are in public school right now, and we have yet to have a case of lice in our house. So I use this every year, of course, multiple times. Can't just use it at the beginning of the year and stop. But backpacks, couple drops on it. And I don't do it every week, but every couple weeks. The coats, hats, that kind of thing, I will use it daily if there's any kind of lice outbreak. And you can always also put a little bit of this in their hair or in the back of their neck area. I know some people who have put it in their shampoo. This is a really great one for that. All right, so the next one that's really important in my house is one for asthma. We have 4 out of 5 of my kids are asthmatics, along with myself. So again, anything natural I can do is also great. Inhalers, of course, you got to do it so you can breathe. But we'd like to get away from those if at all possible. I don't know how possible it is. My one son is pretty severe. But one of the things I want to just kind of hit on, besides these essential oils you can rub on your chest, is honey. And so just to hit on honey for a minute, here's your great value Walmart honey, which is great to put in your teas and whatnot. I don't do this honey straight, because what I do is I find somebody close to me in my area who the bees are local. So they're picking up all the pollens and things that are in our area. This was a lifesaver. My son had terrible asthma a year ago, and he was on the nebulizer 3 and 4 times during the day. We got this honey, and he started taking it, and he was not using the nebulizer. We would do it like at night so he could sleep, or if he was going off to school, we'd do it first thing in the morning. But he was like, where's my honey? I need more honey. It's really important on your honeys, if you're going to do it straight, to find the one that is in your area. Again, nothing wrong with your Walmart brand to put in teas and things like that. But if you can get the one that is in your area and you take it straight, just a spoonful of honey, and it really goes in. It soothes when the kids are coughing. I'm a big believer in it. All right, so one last thing I want to hit on are these two oils, lavender or tangerine. You can also substitute orange oil in for tangerine, but these are known to be relaxing. And I started way back when we used to take our kids boating and we actually slept on the boat. I would sprinkle tangerine oil on their pillows, and it helped them get right to sleep. My nephew actually was a sleepwalker, and I used to put this on his pillow, and it helped him sleep so soundly. You'd always go, "Auntie, where's my oil? I needed to go to sleep." So these you don't need carrier oils with, because you can just sprinkle it on the pillow, or you can put it in a spray bottle, and you can mix it with water if you want, or just put it in a spray bottle and spray it on their pillows. So these are both really good to help. Depends on, I personally am not a huge lavender fan. I rather have the orange scent, but that's just up to your preference. So I hope you enjoyed today, and like my page, and we'll see you soon.